Actress Candace Bure has recently become known for her work in Christmas films. In fact, the star recently became the Chief Content Officer for Great American Media, working on the Great American Family channel. Bure herself has recently opened up about the move. Candace Bure has worked in holiday films for Hallmark and Great American Family. Bure first came to prominence as a child actress, playing DJ Tanner on Full House. Notably, she also reprised the character, starring in the Netflix sequel series Fuller House. Over the years, she also became known appearing in various Christmas movies for the Hallmark channel. In 2022, however, she switched over to Great American Media and its Great American Family channel, becoming the former's Chief Content Officer. This year alone, she has appeared in and produced 2 Christmas films, A Christmas Less Traveled and Home Sweet Christmas. Bure recently talked about her Christmas films and the switch to Great American Media with The Hollywood Reporter. Starting out, the actress was asked if she picks projects that aligns with what the target audience expects or ones that serve as something new for her. As Bure shared, "It's a little bit of both. I read so many Christmas scripts all year long. I'm looking for something that feels fresh to me and will resonate with the audience." Bure added, "As I read scripts, I usually can tell within the first 15 to 20 pages if it's something that's going to grab me or if it's a story I've heard 100 times over." With Home Sweet Christmas, Bure starred alongside soap star Cameron Matheson. During the interview, she was originally going to do another project, titled Jingle Bells, Wedding Bells, with Matheson. Bure shared that, "As we went into some of the production elements, I realized very quickly that it probably wasn't going to be the best movie that we could do. I pulled the plug on it pretty quickly. When we reread Home Sweet Christmas, I was like, actually, this is a much better movie for the two of us together. Because we play these childhood friends that get reunited. That feels very much like Cameron and me, as we've been friends for a really long time, but never worked together." During the interview, Bure was also asked about a 2022 interview about General American Family. At the time, this led to headlines over the channel focusing on traditional marriage. She was then asked what it was like discussing the network's values with those unfamiliar with its content. Bure shed some light on the situation. As she shared, "It certainly is difficult when talking to media outlets. While we are grateful for media outlets that point people to our channels, there's still always a risk. As the star noted, answers can be written out of context. That certainly happened to me when moving over to Great American Family, and it was a really hard time, and to be misunderstood in that way was difficult. But what I will say is that we are a relatively new channel. This is only our 4th year of Christmas. Like any new business, you have your core demographic and what you're looking for, and you're going to produce the product that will best suit that audience. Most networks are not trying to be all things to all people." Bure noted, "We're not afraid to talk about God and God's hand in our lives instead of fate or providence." As she noted, this differentiates the channel from others. Have you watched Bure's recent holiday films? Make sure you come back to TV Shows Ace for all the latest TV and celebrity news. Sleuthers, have you started streaming the talent as an actress? Candace Bure has carved out a prominent place for herself in the realm of Christmas films, gaining acclaim and recognition for her heartfelt performances. Recently, she took on the significant role of Chief Content Officer at Great American Media, where she focuses her efforts on the Great American Family channel. With a wealth of experience in the entertainment industry, Bure delves into her career journey and the exciting transition she has made, bringing both creative vision and expertise to a channel dedicated to celebrating traditional values. Bure's rise to fame began at an early age when she portrayed the lovable DJ Tanner on the iconic family sitcom Full House. The show captured the hearts of audiences during its original run, and Bure's portrayal of the middle Tanner daughter resonated with many viewers. Following the success of Full House, Bure entered the spotlight with its Netflix sequel series, Fuller House, where she reprised her beloved role, effectively reintroducing herself to a new generation of fans. Over the years, Bure has made a name for herself in the festive film genre, particularly through her extensive work with the Hallmark channel. Hallmark has become synonymous with holiday films, and Bure's appearances in various Christmas-themed projects solidified her status as a go-to actress for heartwarming and family-friendly seasonal entertainment. However, in 2022, she decided to shift gears and embark on a new adventure by joining Great American Media as the Chief Content Officer for their Great American Family channel. This move marked a significant milestone in her career, allowing her to take on a leadership role in shaping the channel's content and direction. During her inaugural year with Great American Media, Bure has already made significant contributions to the channel's Christmas lineup. In 2023 alone, she not only starred in, but also produced 2 enchanting holiday films, A Christmas Less Traveled and Home Sweet Christmas. Her dual role as both actress and producer highlights her commitment to creating quality content that resonates with audiences during the most wonderful time of the year. In a candid interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Bure reflected on her experiences in creating Christmas films and her motivations behind selecting projects. Asked whether she tends to choose scripts that align closely with the expectations of the audience or if she seeks out fresh narratives that offer something new, Bure expressed a dual approach to her creative process. She stated, "It's a little bit of both. I read so many Christmas scripts all year long. I'm looking for something that feels fresh to me and will resonate with the audience." Her keen intuition for identifying captivating stories is evident, as she shared that she often knows within the first 15 to 20 pages of a script whether or not it will engage her and her viewers. In Home Sweet Christmas, Bure reunited with soap opera star Cameron Matheson, a collaboration that proved to be a delightful match. Interestingly, they were initially slated to work on a different project, titled Jingle Bells, Wedding Bells. However, during the early production discussions, Bure quickly recognized that this project might not achieve the desired impact. She decided to pivot, pulling the plug on Jingle Bells in favor of Home Sweet Christmas. This timely decision allowed Bure and Matheson to come together for a story about childhood friends rekindling their bond, a narrative that resonated with their own long-standing friendship. Bure's transition to Great American Media was not without its challenges, particularly regarding the public perception of the network and its values. In 2022, her comments about the network's focus on traditional marriage generated considerable media attention and headlines. When acknowledging this scrutiny, Bure elaborated on the complexities of discussing the network's values with those who may be unfamiliar with its content. She stated, "It certainly is difficult when talking to media outlets. While we are grateful for media outlets that point people to our channels, there's still always a risk." She expressed concern about the potential for her statements to be taken out of context, a sentiment that struck her personally during her transition to Great American Family. Bure highlighted the growing pains that accompany any new venture, saying, "This is only our 4th year of Christmas. Like any new business, you have your core demographic and what you're looking for, and you're going to produce the product that will best suit that audience. Most networks are not trying to be all things to all people." She acknowledges the importance of staying true to the channel's values and vision while navigating the complexities of audience perceptions and expectations.